guys, Rob Legenhausen here. Hope this finds you well. I wanted to take a few minutes today to walk you through the summer edition 2025 of Worthwhile Magazine. Happy summer. I hope you're having a great July, and I hope you had a great 4th of July Independence Weekend. And hopefully this finds you and your families happy, healthy, having fun, living life, and making the most of every day, because that's all we have, guys, is today. With that, I want to open this video by telling you guys how much I appreciate each and every one of you. My gratitude for having been in the business now for almost 20 years. Been at Raymond James now for 11 and a half years, almost 12 years. And a lot of you that are watching this have been with me for the whole time. Some of you are newer clients, but a lot of you I've worked with for many, many years. And so I want to start by just saying how much that means to me, the trust, the faith that you've placed in myself, my firm, my team. It just means the world, really. I can't tell you enough. So I want to just start with that. Secondly, I want to share with you what's been going on with me and my family this summer so far. We had our son Chance into a couple of camps early in the summer when he got out of school, basketball camp, flag football camp. He also goes to a sleepaway camp in North Carolina that's coming up in a week or two. So Jenna and I will have like a week or so together, like with no kid in the house. So can't wait for that. That'll be just amazing to get him out of here for a week. But anyway, we also had a big trip I wanted to tell you about. Jen, Chance, and I went to Norway. Also, my sister Katrina, who you all know and love, her and her family went. We all went over to Norway back in June for a celebration of life for Mormor. That's mom's mom in Norwegian. It's my grandma. Our grandmother passed away. She was 95 years old and had a great life. She was a teacher, a school teacher in Norway. And Muffa, mom's father, he passed away a few years ago. He was also an educator. So we've got a lot of teachers and also farmers in our family over there, funny enough. So anyway, great trip. We did the family thing, saw a bunch of our cousins, and then that was in Stavanger, Norway, where my mom is from. And then Jen, Chance, and myself, we flew up to Bergen, which is like just north of Stavanger. And then we kind of did our own thing in Bergen, and we did hiking, and we had some great meals, and really pretty town, Bergen. I know a few of you that are watching this have been to Norway. For those of you that have not been to Norway, you got to put it on the bucket list. And I think we should make it part of your financial plan to get you to Norway at some point, because it's just a remarkable, very, very clean, very pretty country, especially if you like the outdoors. So that's what's been going on with me and my family. Excuse me. I'd love to hear about you and what's been going on so far this summer for you and your family. And I've spoken to, I think, just about every one of you over the past few weeks, month now. So if there is anything that you need, as always, don't hesitate to reach out. Two quick articles I want to highlight. First one is on page 4. You can't miss it. It looks like this. It talks about streaming services. So think about Netflix, YouTube, Apple TV, Apple Music, any of the applications or websites where you can view content. The way that these big tech companies drive so much revenue is through advertising. Think of it as the modern edition of like TV commercials or even radio commercials back in the day, or billboards. This is a way where they can get our attention, get our eyeballs, and hopefully get us to click on something to make a purchase. And all that revenue from those ads, that's a lot of that is what is driving these tech companies to these ridiculous valuations that we see today. But that article talks about it. It's kind of I think it's an interesting read. Next article is page 14. I thought this one was pretty cool. It talks about transportation with retirees. A lot of us will have to have the difficult conversation and make the decision to have a loved one give up their driver's license. I've been through it with my family, but there are lots of alternatives today. There's ride sharing like Lyft and Uber. There's trains. There's soon to be, if the tech bros have anything to say about it, we're going to have fully autonomous vehicles soon. There's already taxi services in lots of major cities in the U.S. And so there's a lot of opportunities from a transportation perspective for retirees, and it outlines a little bit of that there in the article. Guys, I want to close this by the way that I opened, which is to say thank you. I appreciate the relationship. I appreciate our partnership, the business. It just means a lot to me, and I feel like I don't maybe do a great enough job of telling you thank you enough. So I want to make sure that I express that to you today. If there are any questions you guys have about anything in this magazine or anything else regarding a dollar sign, come to me, ask me for help, if I don't know the answer, I promise you I will find it. Market has been a interesting ride this year. We are now up on the S&P about 6% year to date, 6-7% as of the date of this recording. And our equity portfolios are all doing outstanding. You guys are all doing very well this year. And so if you have questions on your portfolio, the economy, anything going on in the world, I would love to talk to you about it. Reach out to us. Don't hesitate. We're here for you. We have your back. Take care.